And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to the raid video. And we've just had the Lonatharil fusion drop, and other content creators have weighed in, kind of wishy-washy about it. Like, he's good, but here's all these caveats, blah, blah, blah. I try to do every fusion, regardless of whether or not they are good or not. But taking a look at this guy's kit and the fusion calendar for what's going to be required, we're going to pass on this guy. He's just not worth it to me for the level of difficulty. Even though I love to collect all the champions, I think this one is a bridge too far. The real killer is that the only thing you could possibly skip are fragments for Wuji. So you can skip the latter half of a dungeon diver or the latter half of a huge champion training. I have pulled up the calendar off screen. I'm sure you've probably seen it. Yes, it's either champion training or a dungeon divers, and that's it. You can't skip anything else whatsoever. The other negative part about this is the massive number of shards you're going to need. So you need to actually get to these fragments in the champion chase, which honestly I could do. Like, I can get to 2500 if I wanted to pull some shards or pull some other stuff out of my fragment summons. Got a few things lying around, obviously. But at the end of the day, I asked myself, gee, if I did all this resource burning and I get the champion, what am I going to do with them? Throw them in the vault and never look at them again is probably the answer. He might get buffed, he might get changed, who knows? They had a chance to do something cool here with his A2, is the shield. Instead of being just dead allies, maybe do something like if there's a CC'd ally, if there's a petrified ally, if there's a Hydra eaten ally, like this guy's value in Hydra would go up quite a bit if when the Hydra snacks up one of your champs, this guy, that counts to activate this ability. But I don't think that is the case, so we're going to do a partial pass on this. What we're going to do instead is we will go for Anchorite and Yelagurna. We'll get the fragments for those, and they will join my list of things I can pull in a champion chase for future fusion. So first fusion I am skipping in a long time, very long time actually, but I'm still going to run along and do some of the events for those two champions to build up my resources for the next one. So was it Dungeon Divers? I've completed that. There was a spider tournament that's going on, so I think we've completed that. Running 4 tournaments at the same time makes things kind of confusing. Wow, 27,000. So I don't need to farm any more items for the moment, but I do need to do training. Classic Arena. Classic Arena just kind of happens. So that's my plan for that fusion. They've dropped Forge Pass Season 3. I'm not inclined to buy this either. When you get down to the end of it, if you make it through the whole thing as a free-to-play person, you can make 15 pieces of monster, which is honestly a pretty good set, but it's, let's call it what it is, a paywalled set. So good luck getting good pieces. You're definitely really gambling at this point if you're just trying to use the forge for pieces that you need. That said, it might be a great set in certain situations, but definitely an arena set. And arena doesn't really reward all that stuff. all that much, so I don't know why people are spending a lot of money on it, but you do you. The last thing that we're skipping is the whole Tolarian Summer Games thing. Yeah, this Tolarian Trials thing. This is going over like a lead balloon. It sounds like we're not going to complete anything here. So, so we've got a lot of skippable things going on in Raid right now. Just not very interesting. Very time consuming. I probably spent several hours this morning just finishing up advanced quests because I had used one Hydra key again. I really hate that advanced quests. Things are just taking me longer and longer. And this is one of the resets I do where I'm trying to push up and maintain gold 2, gold 3 in arena, so I'm going up to gold 3. And then I'll have a week and a half of one-man defense. But that's taking me time too, so that's where I am. That's my plan for the fusion. I'm kind of sad I'm kind of not doing the fusion, but Clarium has kind of like forced us to not really not do it. If you are going for it, gosh, he might help you with Scarab, and that's about it. I just don't think Scarab is worth a book investment, and this guy requires. No, he doesn't need a book investment. I'm wrong about that. He does not need a book investment. His A1 will give him the shield, so he'll be fine. You could do Scarab Boss, solo the Scarab Boss of this guy, and you put him in a poison set to make it go faster. But that's all I can see using him for, and that's not really worth it to me, so we will bank the shards for something better. This looks like a lot of shards, but guaranteed champ events is 15. Guaranteed ancients are usually 120 or 150. So the only guaranteed void they've done was 90 shards. So I'm sitting on those until I know I can hit pity or they give us a 90 shard champion. That's where I'm at. Yeah, passing on the fusion. Good luck to you if you are going for it, and I will see you guys next time.